I'm here to do morning yoga. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Today's yoga practice is going to be um, a yin yoga practice. So Travis Elliott is the yogi for the day that we'll be following, and this will be a yin yoga full body 30-minute practice. It stretches for the hips, the spine, and the feet. I don't know about the feet. I don't stretch my feet out very much, so it's pretty uncomfortable when we do it, but so that will be a challenge for me anyway. I decided, I want to do yin yoga at least once per week, and I don't think I did yin at all last week. But I went out for a ride yesterday morning. I rode 13 miles. This morning I rode 13 miles. And so I think I just want to get a good stretch. So that's really why I chose to do yin with Travis Elliott today. So let's go on ahead and jump into it. I'm going to try to do my warm-up, which is a handstand, a back bend, and a headstand. For the past couple days, I didn't do everything because I had this pain in my neck that was right here. It has almost gone away, but not totally. But I'll try again and see if it works. I hope you guys will join me for this practice. It's always good to do some deep stretching. It helps with mobility, pliability. Travis Elliott always calls yin yoga the fountain of youth because you're in these long poses that you're holding and you're letting gravity help to stretch you out. And again, it makes your body more pliable. It gets into the fascia, which are kind of like the connective tissues around your joints. So it should be very good. So let's go on ahead and get into it. I'm going to try to do this warm up and then we will jump right into the practice. Okay? Here we go. the blood flowing. All right, I'm ready for this full body stretch. Here we go.
Welcome to Yin Yoga, full body. If you're new to the channel, my name is Travis Elliott, founder of Interdimension Yoga, a monthly streaming platform where you can get access to all of my full programs, series, and classes. All right, let's go ahead and begin our yin practice.
You might want to have some blocks.
Welcome to Yin Yoga, full body. Let's begin in child's pose. Connect the big toes, open the knees, draw the hips back, and then allow the forehead to come down. And anytime I'm doing yin, child's pose, I like to bring the arms back behind, but feel free to position your arms, your shoulders, wherever it feels easeful for you. As we take a little 30-minute journey throughout our whole entire full body, approaching it the Yin Yoga way, just long, slow, deep, and gentle. To help bring our mind into that state of Yin, take a nice big deep inhale through your nose. And then slide out the mouth, exhale, let it go. Two more like that. Big inhale, pull the breath to the bottoms of your lungs. And then out the mouth, exhale, let it go. One more time, deep inhale. And then out the mouth, exhale, let it go. And in this opening shape, just allowing your body to yield to the natural effects of force and gravity. And feel your awareness pulling into your own center, or what the poet T.S. Eliot describes as your own inner still point. And sensations come and go, thoughts come and go, the poses come and go, but your awareness remains the center of the wheel, the stillness in the midst, and fluctuation of change. Forehead a little gentle rock side to side, massaging the front of the brain. And then nice and easily begin to roll your way up to kneeling. Into the hands, bring your knees together, bring your feet together, tuck the toes underneath, and then sit back onto your heels. So this is the toe stretch as we get into the tissues of the feet. You can even lean back ever so slightly here if you like, and we'll be here for about a minute and a half or so, so not too long, but just long enough to get some circulation to the most loyal servant of our full body, our feet that carry us through our life. If you want, you can even close your eyes, focusing your mind either on the sensation that arises or the gentle movement of breath coming in and out through your nose. One of the most ancient meditation practices on the planet, meditating on your breath. This next one is camel pose. So release the tops of the feet, stand up on top of your knees, and this is a deep backward bend. Bring your hands around to your lower back, either fingers up or down. Create a brace of support through your lower back. Pull the chest up, draw the inner elbows towards each other. Keep the chin slightly down. We'll be here also for about a minute and a half, not too long. Slowly ease your way back up, and then sit back onto your feet, your heels for a moment as you feel the echo of what you just did. So every pose has an echo. And really, if you observe closely enough, every thought, every word, every emotion also has an echo, every experience. Usually we're moving so fast through life that these echoes go undetected and unobserved. We slow things down in the body and the mind. And this allows us to experience things in a much, much deeper way. Let's come into our next posture. Come into frog pose. So spin to face the right, open your knees out wide, and open your feet out wider than your knees. So you'll start to feel it deep in your inner thighs and your groin. Go ahead and drop the elbows, the forearms down to the ground. Tuck the tail underneath and in. And you may need to rock forward and backward a little bit until you find the place that's revealing but also not overwhelming. So especially in yin, you want to get deep into the body, but we don't want to trigger an intense stress response. So we want it to be slow and gradual as we exercise patience, allowing the body to slowly unwind at its own time. So we're never forcing, we're never pushing. As the great Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh says, one becomes flexible not by force, but by gently encouraging the body and the mind to let go. So instead of a force, it's more of an invitation. And nice and easily begin to transition all the way back up onto the hands, back up onto the knees, and come back onto your yoga mat. Whew, that one's always intense, frog. Crawl forward towards the top of your mat, and then bring your right leg in front of your left leg. Open your feet out, and then you can sit onto a prop, or you can sit all the way down onto your yoga mat, coming into shoelace pose. A deep touch for the hips now. So we got the low back, we got the feet, the toes, we got the spine, we got the deep inner thighs. Now we get deep into the hips. So as you're ready, begin to fold over and down, shoelace pose. I like to rest the forehead right on top of that right knee there. Just kind of park it there. And move through those 3 phases of the yin pose. Phase 1, finding the edge. Phase 2, finding stillness. And phase 3, yielding to time as that body in a deep way slowly begins to unwind. rotate counterclockwise all the way around, full circle, facing forward eventually, left leg over the right leg, shoelace on the other side. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, fold down. Last few breaths there. Beautiful. Slowly ease your way back up. Extend your legs out in front of you along your yoga mat. This next one, caterpillar. Stretch the whole back side of the body from the heels all the way up to the base of the skull, the brain stem. Inhale, both arms come up. And then exhale, fold over and down. Caterpillar pose. the spine to feel a little bit tender after that long, slow, deep stretch. From here, we'll release down to our backs. Taking your time, come down into your back. Hug your knees, your thighs into your belly. Maybe give the lower back a little rock, side to side. Do little circles as well. And then reverse that the opposite way. And then keep the right knee in, but extend the left leg forward along the mat. Extend the right arm out to the right, and then take the right knee all the way over to the left into a reclining twist. And you can stay here, or you can come into cat pulling its tail as you bend your left foot in and reach down and grab that left foot with the right hand. And giving that left thigh, that quadricep, a little stretch as well, in addition to the lower back. Foot, give that one last little squeeze, and then release the left leg back towards straight. Bring the right knee all the way back up to neutral, and then we'll set up for the other side. So left knee in, right leg extends out, left arm out to the left, and then left knee twist all the way over to the right. And then option to reach down and grab your right foot with your left hand. Everything one last squeeze. And then corpse pose, so release down onto your back. Taking a final rest. into silence, into serenity, and into source. Shavasana. From here, take a deeper inhale through the nose, and out the mouth, exhale, let it go. Start to move the fingertips and the toes. Hug your knees, your thighs into your belly. You can either roll over onto one side or gently rock and roll your way up to a last final comfortable seated position. As you come up to seated, bring the hands to prayer position in front of your chest, your heart. Closing the eyes and giving gratitude to your practice today. For taking you on that journey throughout your whole entire full body to promote deep health, deep healing. That's it for this one. Thank you for your practice. Namaste. Alright, I hope your whole entire full body is feeling the beautiful, wonderful effects of that yin practice.
I thoroughly appreciated my practice this morning. As I said at the beginning, I was doing a lot of writing this morning and yesterday, and so I was just in the mood to get a deep stretch, so I definitely feel better. I appreciate the practice. I appreciate you for being here. That's all I have for this morning. I will be back again tomorrow. I hope to see you. You guys have a great day. Bye.